Look, if you got 10 shots of possum and continuity to see spaceships in a moment, would you capture it? Or turn into a blip? Yo, this is 0% luck. Questionable skill, 50% practice at burble and steel, 95% confidence, 40% meaningful games inside 120% momentum with absolutely no shame. His qualms ain't there, deep beeps, arms look hairy, walnuts in the weather, held together somehow already. He's burping, burble, burps and broken words working perfectly, berserkly, dropping King Kong on his lawn, hit the bone water in recursively. What he wrote down, he can't even shout, the words won't come out, he's broke, but how? You already knew that, come on now, the clock ran out. Bungalow boats broke out, shit stacks, practical, tactical passage and jokes can't quote you right now. Close, not savage, wow, just mind mapping, mental gymnastics, spastically. Mathematically making burbled up bacon bits, broken bird burst, borkin beaks and ballistic linguists, picnics, bungalow, jungle dung burger, jello bunion, tumble past dinosaur, dingo discos, play bingo in a traffic jam of bath salts. Purple, durble, smurf, words swerving through calibrated statements, radical roosters raking rooms with pastry powered placements, veloco crafter tractors towing cryptic cankle stations, maple bagel table fables, crashing cable glazentation, licking ham in a jam, mannequin minutes, a minute, a man with blasted in a band, banful sandwiches, marketed wish fish, whisking the biscuits, I curve distortion, contorting unfortunate porpoises, bear hair, scare share, ducting o deliveries, donkey disco locomotives, driving ocean highway, square squirtles arguing geometry with dinosaur return is gluteus maximus tactus calculus, status apparatuses, readable, preachable, peach Pikachu, disastrous, but that's us, born like that, so what's up? Shush. That's all, folks.
What? No! Preach! Look, if opportunity knocked but forgot why it came, would you answer the door or rename the frame? If 10 shots, 1 possum, 3 spaceships collide, do you pilot the accident or enjoy the ride? Yo, this is 0% luck, questionable skill, 50% practice of burble and still, 95% confident, 40% meaningful cleans, and approximately 120% momentum with no break. His qualms look hairy, Jeep beep sound wary, wallets in the weather getting tethered temporarily, bungalow boats broke loose, goose cruise, low screws, 2 moose reviewing moon shoes on the evening news, King Kong mowing lawns, dropping bongs on ponds, watering recursive ferns till the firmware's gone. What he wrote he can't quote, what he knows won't float, now he's trying to explain it to a turnip in a trench coat. Everybody nodding like they know what's going on, everybody confident, everybody wrong, everybody pointing at the map, but the map's not there, it got folded into paper, airplane circle in the air. Go! 20% momentum. Pork and beaten bacon bricks, bungalow jungle jello buns, bouncing through ballistic linguistics, purple durable smurf words, perfectly preserving absurd verbs, what galactic grizzly goats glow aggressively in reverse, cryptid cankle ankles, tactical tractor tangles, telephopramples filing paperwork inside volcano vandal scandals, dingo disco donut drives, duck run diplomatic dives, everybody somehow acts like this is normal and survive. Mathematics and capromatic, aquatic, static, acrobatics, gravity filing grievances against the posy aspect of traffic, jelly bean historians debating ancient staplers, meanwhile raccoon economists are trading cursed potatoes. Nobody can stop it now. The train achieved awareness. The brakes filed paperwork. The paperwork caught fire. The fire became management. Management became a pelican. The pelican got promoted. Go! With 20% momentum, still accelerating. Go! With 20% momentum, safely violating expectations. Go! With 20% momentum, we forgot the destination. But morale remains exceptional. If opportunity calls back, tell it we're busy. The possum got the spaceship. The spaceship got promoted. The warranty expired. Momentum did not.
Most people spend their lives searching for answers, patterns, purpose, direction. But what if the answer was never missing? What if it simply failed to appear when called? Yo, this is 0% luck, 12% paperwork, 38% procedural confusion, 95% confidence, 20% eat-a-lit observation, named approximate P120% momentum with a real slim possum. Please stand up, still nothing interested. We've reviewed the footage, we've examined the evidence. We've interviewed 12 geese, 3 moose, and 1 suspiciously confident raccoon. The findings remain inconclusive, yet highly concerning. Apparently the possum was last seen feeling forms for a company that doesn't exist. Forward became motion! Motion became habit! Habit became policy! Policy became panic! Panic became paperwork! Paperwork became problems! Problems became questions! Questions became possum! Now everybody wants answers. The committee wants statements. The statements need witnesses. The revisions need approvals. The approvals need signatures. The signatures need witnesses. The witnesses need coffee. The coffee needs authorization. The authorization was signed by the possum. Again. Bungalow boats broke loose. Goose crews lost screws. 2 moose reviewed moon's shoes on the evening news. Dingo dip dome diplomats filing donut tax contracts. Velica crafters wearing egg tags. Concacs, not a fact peg packs. Cryptic Kenko consultants conducting quarterly audits. Nobody knows what any of this means, but attendance keeps improving. Wait. Maybe we're asking the wrong question. Maybe the possum was never supposed to stand up. Maybe. The possum! It's momentum! Oh, it became motion! Motion became momentum! Momentum became myth! Myth became memory! Memory became yesterday! Mr. Wake became paperwork! Paperwork became legend! Legend became laughter! And somehow we kept moving. The real Slim Possum has declined to comment. The investigation continues. The paperwork remains overdue. The momentum remains operational.